Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you all had a great time watching the All-Star game and the dunk contest. I think the 3-point contest was a lot of fun. Also the Steph and Sabrina competition was also a lot of fun. So good stuff for the NBA in my opinion. Of course, today we are going to do another NBA 2K rebuild, and today we are going to look at the San Antonio Spurs. And I want to focus this, of course, on Wembanyama, but also with selecting Nikola in the NBA draft, and that's going to be my point guard going forward. And we are definitely going to trade him and build a team. Alright guys, so the first thing we are going to do is actually sign Killian Hayes, another French point guard. I think he's originally from France, of course played in Germany and now 4 years with the Pistons. It did not work out with the Pistons. I always thought the San Antonio Spurs would be a great fit for him. He's just a traditional good passing point guard, and I think him together with Wembanyama, that's exactly what the team needs. So we are going to sign him for a long contract. I'm willing to give him about 14, or let's try to give 13.5. He does sign with us, so that is great. Let's have a look at the rotation. We are going to be playing 9 guys. The bench utilization can go down a little. And let's have a look. I am actually going to give Killian Hayes, think maybe not the starting point guard, but a backup point guard for sure. Champagne doesn't need to be playing so much. I have to go with my picture a little bit down there so you guys can see better. Alright, so yeah, I do want him to be playing like 20 minutes. I think he's going to be the backup point guard during this season. Him or Tyus Jones, we will see what we do there. To the starting 5, so we would have Trey Jones. He is giving us about 6 assists, so that I like that. Vassell, of course, is a no-brainer. Johnson, small forward. Yeah, I think it's fine. Sochan, you know what, 6'8", so Johnson 6'5", okay, then he can play as a power forward. Wemby as a center. Zach Collins off the bench together with Hayes and Braham and Wesley. I think that's fine. Champagne doesn't get any minutes. I think that's fine. So we can give a little bit more to these two guys. 32, 32, 36, and then about 30. Alright, at the end of season number 1, Luka wins MVP, Victor wins Rookie of the Year, 21, 11, and 3 blocks, so great numbers from him. Westbrook 6-man, Depoy also, Wemby, I love to see that, of course. That's it. Do we have any representative? I mean, if then Victor, and he does make All NBA second team in his rookie season, so absolutely crazy. All defensive team as well, so I love to see that. If you look at the stats, NBA standings, I mean, we should be all the way down. We are 17 wins, so we could get number 1 or number 2 pick. That's great. Of course, we don't have any. I forgot to show you guys the stats. Alright, so we saw Wemby stats, then like 18 and 4 assists from Vassell, Johnson 16, Collins off the bench, Sohan 11, 6 and 3. Tyus Jones giving us 5 assists. Maybe Killian would be better with the assists. That's at least my hope. And Wesley all the way down. So yeah, that's alright. And we have the Mavs and the Celtics. Wow. And the Mavs do win it. Like 44 points from Luka. Absolutely crazy. We are going to override LeBron's retirement. League meetings. I just saw an interview from LeBron, asked about his son. He's going to make a one and done year, and they don't know yet. Oh, so we did get number 1 pick, so we could also, we do have to bring back Greg Popovich for sure. We could also bring in Alex Sarr, but of course I said I want to be building around Alex Sarr. Would actually also be a really nice fit, to be honest, because then we could play Wemby at the power forward spot. Just going to fill this out. I don't really care. I think the CPU actually does end up signing coaches for you, right? So no need to hustle there. So we do have the number 1 pick. And who are we going to take? Should we take Alex Sarr, a center? We could also Nikola Topic. You know what? What other do we have? No, we don't. What if we try to get another draft pick? If we put Tyus Jones, maybe Sissoko and Sandro. If we could get like a number 6 pick, something like that. Who has actually? We have to go the other way. Let's see. Don't think he will. I would like maybe number 5 pick. Who has number 5? The Pistons. They want to do that. What about number 7, the Rockets? We would give them like a Tyus Jones, Trey Jones. I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe Samu. No, we can't do that. Osman, we can't. Barlow, we can't. Diakate, we can't. Champani. Maybe Graham. And of course not the number 1 pick, but the number 19 pick. What do they say? There's too much money involved. What about another 2nd round pick? I give you 4 seconds. And you give me that. Alright. So then let's go crazy. Alexander Sarr, and let's hope Topic actually falls to us at number 7. I really hope that. And he does. So that's great. Seem to end. So we have number 1 and number 7. That is absolutely amazing. He comes in with a 76. I love that. Of course, we're going to be signing both of them. Player option, Sohan, Braham. Yeah, we go with you guys. We go with you guys. Sandro, no, thank you. Barlow, I did like a lot in the summer league, so welcome back. And I don't think we have anybody here, no. But we could probably get a really good player. How much are we off from getting like a player like? Don't need a big, like a small forward, a Paul George. Oh, we are off quite a bit. Why is that? Do we have so much big salary? Of course, Vassell's contract is kicking in. Collins, yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have the main court. So Topic, Hayes, I like that. Vassell, Braham, it's okay. Johnson, Champani. So yeah, we could go. What should we put him at power forward? He stays the same. What about him? He stays the same as well. You know what? Let's go this way. So we have Wemby, Collins, Sarr, Sohan, Johnson, Champani, Braham. So we could look into a better shooting guard or small forward. It definitely should be a young player. Maybe like a Jaden Hardy. If we could get somebody like that, I would try him out. Or Okochi maybe. Jaylen Wilson, I don't know much about him. You know what? Let's go with Jaden Hardy. If we could bring him in, that would be amazing. Decline, decline, decline. Alright guys, at the end of season number 2, Alexa wins Rookie of the Year, so we have back-to-back French big man winning the Rookie of the Year. Victor again, Depoy, great to see that. Lamelo, actually clutch player of the year, and most improved Keontae George, I love to see that, that's something you don't see often. And Victor makes All-NBA second team, nobody here, and defensive team, of course he is there as well. Sarr, all defensive team too. Absolutely crazy. Rookie team, Sarr and Topic as well. Zach Edey in the second round, so really good for Detroit. Actually, no, we didn't make a trade with them. We thought about it, but we didn't do that. And of course, we had only 35 wins, so we didn't make the playoffs, but it's all good. Let's have a look at the stats. Season stats, players, and Wemby 20 and 12 and 2.5 blocks. Vassell 16, Topic 7 assists, love that, 15 points. Johnson, Sarr 12 and 9 and also 2.3 blocks, so absolutely crazy. Backward there, Hardy off the bench, nice. Killian, yeah, you didn't get money. Oh man, didn't get. What happened, man? Did I forget to give you minutes? Yeah, man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Similar playoffs, and you know what? I think we could make a trade like for a Keldon Johnson or a Darius Vassell, but I think we are just. You have to be careful that Popovich does not retire on us, and he does not. That's good. I think we are just keeping the young core together. We have our players, staff signing. Popovich should be our coach. Yeah, he is. It's all good. We do need a big man, I think. Big man coach, yes. Alright, a big man coach we get. And it's going to be Randolph Posey. Do you want to join us? Wing Whisperer. I think I saw one up here, no? See any Wing Whisperer? Here we go, BG Powell. And yeah, doesn't matter if you don't want to sign with us, it's all good. I'm not sure if we don't have a draft pick. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's off. That's all good. We don't need one. Huh? We did have the number 1 pick. What? Back to back to back? Oh my god. We got VG Edgecamb. Oh my god. We also have the number 10 pick, Bakayoko. So, and then we also get Jared McCain. So again, an absolutely steal in this draft. We have been so blessed. We bring all of you guys back. And you know what? This is absolutely crazy. We have to re-sign, I think, a Jaden Hardy, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it lets us bring him back. But it could be that we don't have the bird rights. Yeah, we can bring him back, but you know what? It's all good. So we have Topic, Hayes, Braham, Edgecamb, number 1 pick, 6'7", Johnson, Champagny, Sarr, Sohan. So the center is really good. The power forward is really good. The small forward we could make an upgrade. What if we put this VJ Edgecamb? He does go up, so that's a win. I think, guys, the only thing we could do is really make a trade. If you go to hit the trade finder, we could go with like a Black Wesley. He doesn't even get any minutes. Maybe a Keldon Johnson, and let's say maybe Sissoko, Champagny, something like that. And then we would just look for the point guard. We good shooting guard. Could go for a better shooting guard, or small forward. So either one we have to go. Let's see what kind of shooting guard they want to give us. Collier Ball, no thank you. No thank you. Desmond Bain, there's no way the Grizzlies would do that. Vincenzo would be nice, but I mean, then I'd rather keep Devin Vassell, to be honest. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Bradley Beal, a veteran, no thank you. So, what about Anthony Simons? So there's would be either Anthony Simons or Desmond Bain. If the Grizzlies want to go for a younger player, maybe they would consider it. What if we make it with, where is the guy? Johnson? Like a small forward would be nice. No thank you. Crackers, that's never going to happen. Cameron Johnson maybe? That would be an upgrade. I mean, he shoots 43 from 3. What does Johnson do? I mean, that would be a nice update. That is something I would consider to be. Alright guys, end of season number 3. Luka winning MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year going number 2. Great for the Knicks, they hit the home run with him. Giddey 6th Man of the Year with the Magic, that's wild. And for the first time we don't have any Victor Wembanyama, but he does make the All NBA first team, so that's nice to see. Nothing else here. Kate with the Mavs. Sometimes it's really weird what's going on here on 2K. And Victor all defensive second team. Edgecamb makes all rookie first team, 13 points, 5 rebounds, good numbers for him. So we did have a much better season. We did make the playoffs at the number 3 seed. So if you look at the season stats from the players, we do have Victor 22 and 12, Topic 17 and 7, so he is definitely getting into his role. Vassell 17, Sarr 15 and 9 and 1.5 blocks, so his numbers are a little bit down, but Edgecamb coming off the bench. No, he did start, so really good for him. And my guy Killian is only giving us 2 assists. Oh, that's not so good, man. You know what? And unfortunately, you are going to be cut out of the rotation. Unfortunately, man. So I do need to be our starters need to be playing a lot, especially these guys here. What does Cam Johnson give us? Oh, proficiency is still there, so it's all good. And then we give one more to Sohan. Edgecamb did come off the bench, so I was not wrong on that one. We do face the Portland Trail Blazers who have Scoot, Simons. We almost made a trade with him. What is he giving them? 17 points. Yeah, his 3 percentage is a little bit down. Sharp, absolute stud. They brought in Collins next to Aiton. Dillingham is supposed to be a nice player. 16 points, 5 assists, so really nice player for them. Let's simulate round and see if we have a chance already, and we get eliminated, but it's all good. It's all about the next year. I think we are ready, and you know, I think next year we are definitely a contender, man. All right, let's check out that there's nothing messed up here. Draft lottery. I don't think we should have a high pick, do we? Steph signing. Yeah, we do have Greg. We are good here. I don't think we should have a good draft pick, do we? Let's have a check. The number 4 pick, you know what? We are going to make a trade, man. There's no reason to bring in another young player. We could package something like maybe this and then number 4 pick and see why does it not give us anything. Does somebody have? Nobody has an So we could bring in, that's definitely not realistic. Ah, that sucks, man. So what if we could just bring in Kyrie? And like, who else do they have? Ivy? No. Thompson, Little. No. What? So let's look for a player. So we are looking for a small forward. What about a Jimmy Butler? I mean, why not? I never get him. See if we could make a trade with him. So it would have been, it needs to be Johnson. Bakayoko, a nice young piece. We could get this McCain guy. Here we can. Sarr we keep. Edgecamb we keep. Could put in Whitehead. No, we can't. Vassell, Hardy, Braham. Like Hardy we could put in as well. No, we can't. What about Braham? No. Alright, I think that's it. So McCain, Bakayoko, they get a nice piece. And I'm giving you the number 4 pick. And you give me another wing. I want maybe you give me, they don't really have anybody, man. Draymond, Kuz, do we want Kuzma? We could go for Kuzma. And then you also get these 2 picks. You know what, they don't want this, that's unfortunate. Give you another first round pick. 3 first. They don't agree. Okay, that's fine. Then we don't go for Jimmy. Jaylen Brown. Wood. Alright guys, so welcome at the end of the last season. Luka winning MVP. Unfortunately, no Wemby winning MVPs, but it's okay. 6th man of the year. Giddy now with the Knicks. What the heck? He is changing teams, man. See you like on a minimum or something weird. It doesn't show me here, unfortunately. Victor wins Depoy, so at least something. Alright, nobody else here. Victor, first team, great to see that. I would like to see maybe an Alex Sarr eventually making it. Keontae George makes it, so that's great. And we have Victor here as well. Alexander Sarr makes all defensive 2nd team. I love to see that. Perfect. So we are the number 2 seed. That is nice. Player stats. We do have Victor leading the way, 22 and 12 and 2.5 blocks. We have Jaylen, 20. Good signing. Topic really making his input, 18 points, 8 assists. So he's definitely going to be a very solid player. I hope we can win the championship this year. If we cannot, I'm sure next year would be the year, but we are not going that far. Sarr, really solid numbers. Yeah, so all together a really good team. We are going to shrink the rotation down to 8 players. That of course means Killian is not getting any minutes. Whitehead also, alright. So Zach Collins 15, Hardy 20, Edgecamb 25, Sohan 30. You can get a little bit less, you can get more. I would like to give some more minutes. Maybe should, but Sohan is really solid, man. Could take away some Zach Collins minutes, give some more to these guys. So we keep it like that. I mean, there's not. We are, of course, 4.5. Perfect. Let's see who we get, and we get the Nuggets, who have Davion Mitchell, Red Shepard, Lauri Markkinen, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic. That is a really nice. Kispert, Gafford off the bench, Strother, Calderon. Simulated round. Let's hope we make it, and we lose in the first round. Alright guys, that's it. That's a little bit disappointing. I did not win a championship. I really hoped I would win one. I really think next year would be the year, but we call it a rebuild, and I will see you at the next one. Peace.